Hi, I'm Kerry Grinkmeyer. I'm the host of Best of Us Investors. Best of Us Investors is a tribe, if you will. We're a collection of people. We have right now about 145,000 subscribers, and we have within our Discord about 18,000 people. And the purpose of the Discord is kind of unique, and that is to broaden and give you more knowledge than just what Kerry has. I approach investing on the long term. I'm not a fundamentalist. I don't look very strongly at earnings and projections and moving averages, and I don't do charts, and I don't do graphs, and I don't do Excel spreadsheets to give me analysis to what is going to happen in the future. I actually depend on other people to do that. And my tribe is one of the methods. But I'm going to share another source with you today. And I want to speak specifically to Tesla, my largest holding, and the numbers that they put out for first quarter. They, in fact, beat it the street's estimates. The street thought they would deliver in first quarter 168,000 vehicles. They actually beat it substantially and delivered 184,800 vehicles. So I strongly suspect you're going to see a good bump up in the price Monday morning on Tesla. And I'm glad that it's my largest holding, and I'm expecting some big things from it. So what I want to do is explain today in depth how I make my investment decisions and how I use the resources that I have available to me to make better investment decisions. So stick with me. I'll be right back with you.
Best of Us Investors presents Kerry Grinkmeyer.
As I said, I have a number of sources that I use to help me make better investment decisions. The biggest part of that is my Discord. I invite you and everyone else to come to my Discord and share your information, share your knowledge, share your experience. I have a limited amount of experience, and that is all basically that knowledge comes from my experience and my reading. I do a lot of reading, and my reading is really geared towards the future. I believe if I can figure out what our world is going to look like 10 years from now, and then if I can figure out how we're going to get there, and who are the companies that are going to get us there, both the large and emerging companies, I can win at this game. I do not believe I can win at it short term. I don't know what is going to happen in the stock market this morning or next week or whatever, because there's too many variables and there's too many players. But when you open the curtain and look out and say, what does the future look like? It then takes the short-term variables out of it. And I believe I know what the future is going to look like. But there's another source I want to share with you, and that is other YouTubers. As I learned that Tesla beat their numbers, I wanted other opinions. So what I did was I went to other YouTubers. There's 3 of them that I looked at over the weekend, and here they are. Rob Maurer does a phenomenal job with Tesla Daily. He spends his life analyzing Tesla's performance and then giving you projections. This video that he did over the weekend, actually did it on Friday, is an hour and 30-minute video. It's a streaming. He's answering questions, and he's digging deep into Tesla. If you're a holder of Tesla, you need to watch at least the first half of this video. You really need to. The second video I watched was Meet Kevin. I have ultimate respect for Kevin. Kevin is a workhorse. He works extremely hard. And in this video, he will show you his spreadsheet and how he projects, takes the numbers today and extrapolates them and projects future pricing on Tesla. Does a phenomenal job. So I use I use Kevin as a resource to help me make better decisions. And then I watched Stock Mo's. I watched Stock Mo's because Mo has grown phenomenally. And quite honestly, he doesn't come anywhere near the presentation that Rob and Kevin do. So that's a source of short-term information that I use. The other source I use substantially, as I said, is my Discord. 18,000 people. And I invite these people to share their experience, their knowledge, their research, and give me ideas as to where I should be investing. Then what I have done is I have created an investment committee of 7 people that take the information that the Discord 18,000 people are giving to us and then do the due diligence on the stocks that they recommend. So I have a huge source. I bring it into a smaller source who I trust, who I've trained, and we sort through, and then we feed back to those 18,000 people. This is the mindset of our group, of our investment committee, and this is what we're going to do. We don't make recommendations. We are not a financial advisor. We're a collection of minds. We're a collection of people who have a goal, a common goal, to make money in the stock market and to, I guess, it is a competitive sport, to gain an advantage over the other players. Now, who are the other players? Well, they're substantial. They're hedge funds, they're mutual funds, they're people who have computers and algorithms. It's my understanding that 80% of the trades that will happen today on the stock market are done by computers driven by algorithms. And they make purchases in milliseconds. I can't compete with that. I know I can't. They have tools that I don't have. It's my understanding that if you put a stop loss on Tesla, they can see it. Well, if they can see that you have a 5% stop loss and they're trading in the milliseconds, all they got to do is trade some of their stocks to get the Tesla price to drop 5%, and they steal your shares. I can't compete with that, so I'm not going to try to. So that's how I invest. Again, what I do that they don't do is put logic into it. And that logic is based upon what I read. I use I guess what I'm saying is I go beyond the 18,000 people that are at my Discord's minds, and I use people's minds like one of the first books I read, I used Peter Zion's mind. He explained to me how demographics drive our stock market. I use the authors of The Future is Faster Than You Think. And they have opened the curtain to show me what the future is going to look like and what autonomous automobiles are going to look like and how it's Uber that's going to pick me up and take me downtown and put me on a flying plane to go to Atlanta to catch an airplane to go somewhere else. They have taught me that. They have taught me about how biotech is going to change my life, how the world is going to attack disease and take it out of my DNA. I read this book, A Crack in Creation, all about CRISPR. So I'm not making any decisions on my own. I'm using other people's minds. And I guess what it dawns on me is that's what my YouTube channel is all about. All I am is the deliverer of the information. I guess I have just been successful in teaching myself and then reaching out to you and saying, tell me what you know. Tell me what you're an expert on that I don't know about that will help both of us succeed at what we're doing. I don't want to charge you for anything, and you don't want to pay me anything. So it's part of this sharing society. It's part of the digital society. I'm delivering you a digital video. You're emailing me back digitally, and we're collecting our information to better each other. I don't think there's a better plan. Then what I have done is got a small group of people, and that group of people will grow, who are interested in doing the due diligence on our behalf. And then we build trust in each other, and we all prosper. That's what Best of Us Investors is all about. I'm not about the spreadsheets and the numbers. You get that from Rob. Go watch Rob's video on Tesla. You get that from Kevin. Watch Kevin's excellent video on Tesla's first quarter numbers. If you'll do that, and then if you'll join the tribe, and I should explain how you join the tribe, go to bestofusinvestors.com. There you will see a sign-up form, and you'll give me your email address and your name, and I'll send you a link to join our Discord. And then you can become a part of our tribe that uses other people's knowledge, whether it be Kevin or Rob's, or the 18,000 other people going to 50,000, to help you succeed. There's no reason you should be doing this by yourself. There's no reason. You don't have to. I want to help you. My tribe wants to help you. And certainly, Rob and Kevin want to help you. Okay, that's how I approach it. That's how I think you should approach it. And we'll all benefit. We'll all get filthy rich together. Okay, talk to you tomorrow.